Rita Slayworth. Well, where do you start with this straight-talking northern lass? She says that she's here to clean up UKPW, and she started with the UKPW Women's Division. Rita made her debut back in UKPW's second day at the Medway Gaming Festival at the historic Dockyard in Chatham, Summer Jam. Rita is ridiculously strong and relentless. This will be a fantastic contest. Ronnie Knocks is nicknamed the Wrestling Engineer, as she can literally engineer a multitude of manoeuvres from out of nowhere. One thing to watch in this match is what I would call her inverted gory special, which massively stretches out the arms and shoulders, usually into a verbal submission. We've seen Ronnie Knocks before in UKPW, actually funny enough right here at the Westgate Hall in Canterbury, where she suffered defeat to Nina Samuels. But today, it's all about Ronnie Knocks versus Rita Slayworth.
Knocks versus Slayworth. Who's going to win, Dow Jones or Clark Andrews, who's just joined us at ringside?
I thought you were saying that Clark Andrews was going to win this match.
I do not want to get in between.
I wouldn't put it past it.
I'll tell you now. I'll tell you what, the way Rita Slayworth entered this ring, I need to get myself one of those.
Yeah, what would you call one of those?
That's you, man.
Sorry, Clark, we've given you too many jobs today, haven't we?
I know.
Clearly.
Of course, ring the bell, the most important role.
Just saying when Rob Ringside did both, he remembered all the bits.
Fight. Talking of fights, this is going to be a fantastic fight to witness. Two very contrasting styles, two very contrasting people. Ronnie Knocks made her UKPW debut in this very building, and Rita Slayworth made her UKPW debut earlier this year at the Medway Gaming Festival.
Slayworth having trouble contesting with Ronnie Knocks' choice of engineering as it were.
Crowd are getting very impatient here with Rita Slayworth.
Yes,
they
indeed.
want these two to go at it and fight.
Well, you understand Rita Slayworth's hesitation. She is obsessed with cleanliness, and Ronnie Knocks, as an engineer, will no doubt be exposed to grease and chemicals and dust and grime. Rita looks aghast.
The crowd here are definitely behind Ronnie Knocks.
Absolutely.
What gave it away?
I just have a feeling. I just get a vibe. Now, okay, we're having fun and games here. All joking aside, two of these athletes are so incredible at what they do.
Both that would be 100% in this case.
Indeed.
2 of the 2.
2 for 2. I'm conscious of speaking over Rita. It's true, the kitchen staff are doing it.
Yes.
Bit unfair.
There's a lesson there if only you care to learn it. Oh, the gloves are off now.
Now, Ronnie Knocks has incredible wrestling ability. It's why they call her the Wrestling Engineer. She's got so many fantabulous moves, so many different locks. But Rita will just kick you in the face.
She does have the strength behind her convictions, I would say.
Hard into the bucket.
Whoa!
Big arm
Big
drag.
arm drag from Ronnie Knocks. And another. Very impressively done. Oh, wow.
Nice head scissors right on top of
Stepped
the
up,
head.
almost stepped up into the head scissors as she went up there. Very impressive indeed.
Early advantage here going to Ronnie Knocks.
Slayworth composing herself. The crowd not having any of it. Oh, wait a minute.
Wow.
That's some innovative offense from Rita Slayworth. Just dives through and sweeps the leg.
That was so good. That was like a cat trying to catch a mouse there, just waiting to pounce.
Absolutely.
So clever from Rita.
Very canny ring awareness from Rita Slayworth. Looking to work the legs of Ronnie Knocks, maybe remove some of that high-flying offense from her arsenal.
That was a fantastic reversal by Ronnie there, leg lacing her legs together to get the momentum down.
Yes, indeed. It's Rita looking to assert some momentum with Ryan.
Now Rita's got wrist control here. Wherever the wrist goes, the body will follow. Versus the pressure. See a nip out of this.
Oh, this is interesting.
Look at this by Ronnie Knocks.
Some impressive athleticism.
Wow. That was some phenomenal chain wrestling there.
Oh, wow, look at that. Rolling through
And
into a
pinfall
cover.
winner.
Two.
Close pinfall there.
So not really knowing where she is, but reasserting herself quickly and grounding Ronnie Knocks.
Into the Boston crab.
Just going to work that lower back.
I think for today I'm going to call it the Canterbury crab.
Lip from Ronnie Knocks into a cover and a two.
Running out of space in the ring.
And going for another cover and another two. Rita Slayworth unable to. Whoa!
Oh, look at that, another beautiful reversal. And
What's going on now? Look at another cover.
pinfall after pinfall after pinfall here between these two.
Rita Slayworth's had enough. Needs to compose herself, perhaps, is the answer she would give.
She is letting this crowd know exactly what she thinks about them.
Ronnie conducting this capacity crowd here in Canterbury to let Rita know exactly what they think of her.
Going outside now. Danger zone.
Rita just making her way around the ring. Ronnie giving chase.
Ronnie, watch out!
Oh!
I think that was unfortunately the exact moment that Tristan was getting out of the ring the other
Absolutely.
side.
Referee Tristan Stone. Vision impaired by...
Oh no, bucket on the head. Classic wrestling.
Yeah, who hasn't heard of that?
So I believe that's what we call professional wrestling.
Well, yeah, I mean, you'd use a bucket in
And into the turnbuckle.
You'd use a bucket in various professions. That's a fair point.
That's very true. Greco-Roman bucket head.
Absolutely. Rita Slayworth just stretching out the neck of Ronnie Knocks and her own legs. There you go. Conditioning's important.
Yep, 2 for 2 again.
Tristan needs to get control of this. He needs to get these two back in the ring.
Absolutely. And Rita Slayworth rolls out, breaks the count. Whatever it was, it's back to 0. Ooh.
That was a huge punch.
Oh, just introducing Ronnie Knocks to the hardest part of the ring. Flexing on a job well done.
Huge forearm.
Absolutely, Ronnie Knocks looking to fight her way back into this. Oof. That time, Rita managed to put a little extra venom on it. And now, that's the upper hand.
There we go, back in the ring. Here we go.
Crowd firmly behind Ronnie Knocks here.
Absolutely, trying to get her back into this contest. But meanwhile, Rita Slayworth with the whip.
Wow, tilt whirl. What are we
Look
going
at
to
the
see?
strength from
Wow.
Rita Slayworth.
Oh! Stretching that back across the knee.
The strength there of Rita
Absolutely.
Slayworth, and she is giving it to Ronnie Knocks right now.
Very popular here.
Doesn't seem to mind at this point.
No, I suppose when you're winning.
Absolutely. Meanwhile, Ronnie Knocks
Roll
rolls
up,
up.
roll up, and 1, 2, and
And a 2.
on.
Almost took one out of nowhere.
Near pinfall there.
We've seen titles change hands that way. matches can be won or lost in 3 seconds.
This is a brutal contest.
Rita Slayworth just
Kicks to the midsection
making use of
there.
those pins. Obviously a different context in wrestling, but
Of course.
oof. Driving the air out of Ronnie Knocks.
Rita Slayworth is really giving it to Ronnie Knocks here.
Oof.
Thunderous right hand. Oh, and another one.
Top of my head sore. Anybody else?
Is she going to go for a third?
Oh.
Of course.
And once again to stretch out Ronnie Knocks.
Some people are like Rita.
Yeah. Some people do. Yeah, there are admirable qualities.
And now we've got this vicious
Like this.
camel clutch. What a great maneuver right in the middle of the ring.
Absolutely. Ronnie Knocks is struggling.
The hands are trapped behind the knees, pulling on the chin. It's a really painful hold.
Absolutely. And Rita Slayworth now just showboating in front of this capacity crowd.
Oh, no,
Just
come on,
adding an extra insult to injury here. Referee Tristan Stone asserting authority on this competition.
Oh my goodness. With a rubber glove.
Marigold after marigold.
That's a fair logic there, Rita. It's part
Oh,
of the
this
costume.
time Ronnie Knocks catches. And
I
the
think
gloves
it's
on the
time
other
for some
foot.
payback here. Oh, vicious shot here from Ronnie Knocks. Cheers, letting Rita Slayworth absolutely have it.
Just, oh!
Down goes
Big
Rita.
clothesline.
Here we go.
And another. Building up to head of steam here.
Arm ringer.
Big kick, big knee. Now what? Oh! Knocking out the legs from under her. And a 2 and almost a 3. Just like that.
Another near
Just
pinfall.
like that. Ronnie Knocks almost picks up the victory out of nowhere.
It just shows you how good Ronnie is with all of her moves.
Absolutely.
She's the
Just
wrestling
shows
engineer.
how competitive this contest is. As Ronnie
love-
hops up.
I've seen her do this before. This is a horrible, horrible submission hold. It's like an octopus stretch. If she can get that arm.
Rita is fighting with every inch of her being.
Oh no, not into the buckles.
Oh! Once again, that edge is driven out Ronnie Knocks. Rita looks to capitalise. Smart move.
That's the drop toe hold.
A 6-1
Rita spins
no,
through.
but
Oh.
she misses it.
Ronnie just not to be found. Nobody left at that address. Oh!
Oh, look at that.
That amazing
Huge.
tornado DDT.
Tornado DDT, the
Got the
cover.
cover. And
1, 2.
and
Oh!
oh.
Still has
Two.
enough in the tank.
So close.
That was a big move, but the crowd here are firmly behind Ronnie Knocks. That tornado DDT spiked Rita on top of her head.
Oh! Just
Oh, gouging the face there.
does appear that way. This could it be the rinse cycle?
Here we go.
Looking to measure her up. Yeah, she's calling for the
You
rinse
could
cycle.
say that Rita Slayworth
we
is
go.
about to clean
Oh.
up here.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, but hang on, wait a
Nobody home
minute.
for the moonsault. The second half of that move.
Wow.
As Ronnie calls for another attempt at that brutal submission
got it
maneuver.
locked
She
in.
leans. Oh, wow.
What a move. They might
Crowd
have to do a
encouraging.
verbal.
The crowd encouraging Rita Slayworth to tap.
Ring the bell.
And the referee calls for the bell as Rita Slayworth submits.
We'll wait for Clark Andrews' official announcement.
Here's your winner, Ronnie Knocks!
What an incredible contest. Let's have a look at some of those highlights. I mean, there were some huge hits. We saw a bin on the head. We saw everything in that contest. What a match for Ronnie Knocks, picking up the victory here in Canterbury.
Absolutely. Rita Slayworth threw everything, including components from a kitchen sink.
That's right.
And Ronnie Knocks engineered a victory.
I love that.
Thank you.